take these two off. Bolt here, here. This off. Take that. Took the air cleaner off. Unplug here. Unbolt 2 bolts for the power steering, return line, and transmission line. Just pop it off. Unbolt here, down there. Same here, unbolt there and there. Unbolt this return, put a plug on it, push it to the side, and then take this clip off. After that, this should just slide it right up. Once you take the cover off, you just drain it right there. Take off the tranny lines, take the safety clip off. Then there's these little things inside, little black C-clips, and if you have the special transmission line remover quick release, then use it. Then take the hoses off, and then it should slide right out. Oh, and don't forget the clips all along the side right here. So this is the new one, and I asked for the one with the heater, with heater hose, and I just put a plug on it, and I'll put a C-clamp on it. And obviously this one will come with the original one, and it's thicker, but this one's almost 800, 700, 800, and this one's 240 bucks. So we're just gonna cap that off. A little thinner, but it should still do the job. All right, so I installed the new radiator, and I recommend putting on this bolt first, then this bolt second, and then the one below it third, and then last but not least the 4th one back there. And it's looking good so far. So latch these on for right now, and then these clamps I recommend replacing them because they're just a pain in the butt to take off. If you don't have this tool right here or a nice pair of pliers, just put your regular C-clamp on there. And oh, and don't forget to put these the baffle air guide clips back on. If they do break, just get some replacements. All right, right here I put the hose clamp facing down this angle. That way you could tighten it here from underneath the car. So when you put the electric fans on, if it needs to get any tighter, you know, you still got opportunity to tighten it here. Because once the fans go on, then there's no space, just in case you need. There's a leak right there. So bottom hose on, mid hose on, and on these aftermarket lines, they don't have no safety notch here for the safety clip. Like this one right here. I got an idea for the safety clips. Buy some of these little guys, which will line hooked up that, and it's just perfect. Like, bow. There you go. Perfect, like, boom. Alright, so if your line's already hooked up, don't worry about it. Just unscrew this all the way. Like that. Follow the bottom one. Just throw it over like that. And just put it back on, tying it up. And now you have a safety. Alright, make sure it's nice and tight, not too tight. These always pop off or strip. Just tight enough. Like this tight is good right here, see? Right there, perfect. Do the same for the bottom. Alright, 160 here, one down here. Make sure the line's all the way in, and then this baby hose clamp is all the way against the line, tying the shit out of it, and then just put that back on there. Bam. Bam. Safe as it's gonna get right there. Good. Make sure you plug both plugs. So after I tightened that bolt, I had this loose, blew it over just enough so this clip could clip on, and then tying it right where it lines up. I didn't force it where it sits, I just tightened it, kept it from spinning. 2 return line hoses, bolts there. That's the difference on this radiator, but I think I could get the clip on there still. So let's give that a shot. Missed. There we go. Close the gap most of the way. Not a big deal. Fan still spin, not hitting nothing. Great. Go and bolt these up now. That bolt underneath here, down there, underneath this little clipper. Same over there. All right. Make sure you don't forget to plug in the sensor and this prom. It goes to here. And these, to take them off, there's a pin, a little notch right here. You just pull it back. It releases from this notch right here. To install it, all you gotta do is push down. You can listen to the sound. And you might want to get a handy tool like this one. The 10mm with a, you get it out of AutoZone. I use this one for a lot of things, especially the one down there. All right. So I poured a whole gallon of red coolant, or orange, should I say? GMC orange. I'm gonna tilt the caddy this side down, and that being the highest point, so bubbles could travel up. And I got 1.5 gallons in there so far, so that's good. And then to let it to even recognize more that it's full, use the top corner right here. See how it's coming out. That way you know the radiator's full now. So what I did was put a hose with 2 C-clamps for the heater bypass, and I put a plug Make sure it's smooth, so when you tighten it, there's no leaks. If you use a bolt, it'll just leak through the threads. You gotta have something smooth in there. Alright, so I'm doing the test drive. Temperature is awesome. Always look behind the mirror. Transmission line might buzz, or you left the loose radiator hose and it just might pop open and you can see the stain on the street. So just keep your eye out all around. Keep your eye on the temperature gauge, see if it moves. If it don't move, then it stays right there at all times. That's perfect. No leaks so far, temperature's still the same, been driving 5 minutes. Make sure there's no stains, no smoke. The recommended radiator costs $700 to $800. That's without the heater bypass on the radiator. But the one with costs $240. And you just gotta cap that off, and it's a little smaller, but it does the job just as good. Okay, came back from a test drive. Let everything normal. Fans kicked on. No leaks. Make sure when you test drive it has plenty of oil. Looking down here for any drops. Be good. Just gonna add some more, and this car is finished.